Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be checking out this 2005 Toyota Avalon. I think these 3rd gen Avalons are probably the best Avalons ever made. Now, if you haven't seen my other video, my very first video, I did one on my personal Avalon. I have a 2019 Avalon Limited, which is the last generation, the 5th generation Avalon. And I like it a lot, but I always wanted one of these 3rd gens. These 3rd gens ranged from the year 2005 all the way to 2012. I think these all came with the 3.5 liter V6, the 2GR. And that is the pre-2GR, because the Avalon, which is this one, this is my Avalon, this is the 5th gen. These came with the 2GR FKS, which is a different variation of the 2GR. They have the same displacement, 3.5 liters. They're both V6s. This makes like 270-ish horsepower, and mine's actually makes 301 horsepower. And the 2GR FKS actually has D4S, which is port injection and direct injection. This is a really clean example of a 3rd gen Avalon. This dealership that I'm at actually did have a 2011 Avalon, which was probably the cleanest that I've ever seen. I wanted to review that one, but someone already bought it because it was so clean and it had low miles. I love this rear end. This rear end looks just like that Infiniti GS whatever, or G1. I forget what the actual name of it is, but there's actually one of those over here. That's an Infiniti, what is that, G37? It looks very similar to this. Very similar. I love the body style of this 3rd gen. It is so elegant. It's so Lexus-like, you know. This is an XLS. I think that's the base. Might be a step up from the base trim. I love the Avalon lettering. I love these tail lights. I believe in 2011, or no, I think it was 2009 or so when they updated the design of it. It was a refresh. They didn't change the generation. The same vehicle, they just updated it to make it look more modern. Very nice. Fun fact, these 3rd gens, as well as the 4th gen Avalon, can come with a rear sun visor thing where it pops up and it covers the whole back. It's actually pretty cool. I really like that. I hate the fact they got rid of it on the 5th gen. I don't know why they would do that. It's stupid. Keep it. These wheels are pretty basic. I mean, they're not special, you know. This paint job is really nice. This silver, really nice. These can come with ventilated seats. This one does not have it. This front end is very resemblant of a Camry. There's a Camry over here. Very similar front end. Alright, and they actually want just about $9,000 for this. And I believe this has, there's no mileage number on here. But yeah, so starting off with the back seat and work my way up. This door opens up really wide. This back door actually opens up wider than my 5th gen Avalon, which doesn't make any sense, right? Yeah, fake wood trim. It's very cheap plastic. You can tell this is fake. It's fake. This is really soft. Like, look at this. It is so plush, very soft. This is plastic all the way down, or plastic. Automatic windows. This is plastic. This is chrome plastic. This is a soft injection molding. But this door opening is massive. Now here's a thing that I really wish the 5th gen Avalons had. You guys see this right here? This is a reclining rear seat. I mean, why couldn't Toyota just keep that on the 5th gen? You know, I think they got rid of that from the 4th gen as well. I could be mistaken. These seats are extremely soft. Very plush. These seats are actually in extremely good condition too. Look at this leather. These seats are worn really well. But yeah, this seat reclines. Check this out. Comes up, and then you recline all the way. I'm chilling back here, guys. This is really nice. Really, really nice. I actually don't really have that much headroom though. If I sit up, you can probably see my head. So my hair is hitting the headliner. Not my head itself, just my hair. That's not anyone's fault but me, right? It says a sunroof. There's no outlets back here. Nothing, just some air vents. I assume this seat is like all the way back. I'll have to check when I get in. This comes down. So you got some cup holders. This is really soft, look at this. Then you have a pass-through right here that you can also lock. I can't open the trunk, but I would assume this trunk is massive, just like the 5th gens. This is a really clean Avalon, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The seats, they're not really worn. Like, if this thing got a touch-up and a detail, you would think this would be a brand new sedan. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I mean, the fact that these rear seats recline is so cool. I love that so much. You can really just chill out back here, you know? This says Avalon right here, just like my 5th gen. And yeah, I mean, this is a 2005, so you're really not getting much in your cars back then, you know? Unless you were driving a Mercedes or something, or BMW. Front door. This is extremely soft. This is softer than the back door, which is crazy. This is leather, more fake wood, injection molding. This is plastic. This is leather. Door pocket, someone left glasses in here. This is all plastic. It says Avalon right here. We have lumbar support as well, actually. Power seats. Oh yeah, this seat's actually all the way back, so that's why I didn't really have as much leg room. But getting in, yeah, if I were driving, I would have to have this thing all the way back. Yeah. Nice size sunroof. It's actually an average size sunroof. Sunglass holder. This seat is actually on fire because the sun has been beaming on it, so my butt is hot. So here's a cool thing about these 3rd gen Avalons. There are covers for everything in here. It's actually pretty cool. So can you take a guess what's right here under this cover? I can't remember. Let's find out. It's the radio. Why they have it covered, I have no idea. I think it's supposed to make it seem more elegant, like a Lexus, you know. These controls are very different from most Toyota vehicles. You know, I like it though. It's pretty tactile, feels decent. So we got the radio there, and then what's down here? Let's find out. What is that, a cassette tape? Cassette player? It's pretty cool. And probably the cup holders, right? Yep. You got the cup holders that you can cover. You can take this out too. Not sure why you want to do that, maybe to clean it. That's covered. And then we have another thing right here. Brush that, and we have like a little cubby. We have a cigarette lighter charger down here. And that's pretty much it. It's carpeted, or it's felt lined. So you can put some stuff down there. Let's cover that back up. Then we have the armrest. We have another 12-volt outlet back here. Decent size armrest, nothing crazy. More wood trim. There's nothing padded right here, but it really wouldn't matter that much because there's so much room right here you wouldn't really rest your leg up, I guess. We have a manual parking brake, gas cap. I think that's the trunk release. We have 2 blanks. One of these would actually be the rear sunshade visor, but this particular one does not have that. We have DRLs, auto high beams, mirror controls right here, wipers, cruise control stock. This steering wheel is average, you know, it's your typical steering wheel. Here's our gauges. I don't know if you can see that well. Pretty average, nothing special. We have a screen up here that you can't really tell, but there's a screen, and we have our clock up here. All in all, it's a pretty basic Toyota sedan, you know? It's a step above a Camry, which I would definitely encourage people get, or anything other than Camrys, you know? I'm not a huge fan of Camrys, as I stated in my first video. I definitely prefer Toyota's higher trimmed vehicles. Alright guys, so just like in my last video, my phone just shut off because it's so hot outside. I couldn't record anything anymore, so I have to throw my phone in my car and cool it down because, man, it was actually hot. It is 90 degrees outside today, and I am sweating like a dog, but it is what it is. Let's look at the lights. Hopefully my GoPro doesn't shut off. Basic hazard lights. They're very small. Well, turn signals too, I guess, right? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would actually buy this car. It's so clean. Basic hazard lights. You know what I would actually do, guys? I would actually get rid of my 5th gen Avalon, buy this 3rd gen, and with the extra money I have, I would get like a 1st gen Tundra or something, you know? We also have heated seats. Like I said before, you can get these in ventilated seats as well. If you guys want to check this particular Avalon out, this one is at Jack Walker Toyota in Miamisburg, Ohio. Very, very nice. I love silver cars. But guys, please subscribe. I really want to build my channel up as fast as possible. And, you know, when it comes to having a lot of subscribers on a YouTube channel, people will take you more serious when it comes to certain things. For example, car reviews. Manufacturers such as Toyota will probably want to send me vehicles to review because of my online presence. And that would be absolutely amazing if I can do something like that. So please, help me out. Subscribe. Please check out my other videos as well. I have about 5 or 6 other videos. But yeah, this is Hervé Auto Reviews coming at ya. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.